G'day fellas, today I'm going to be beating the Forge without using a single weapon the entire game. The only rule is I am allowed to hold out a weapon, but I am not able to swing or damage an enemy with the weapon. And before we get into it, the game literally starts breaking on me. You are not meant to be able to play this game without a weapon. It gets pretty cooked, but anyways, let's go talk to Morrow. Hello there, Morrow. How you doing, bruh? Okay, we have got race re-rolling. Please give me something good. If you are curious, I'm looking for the undead race, because that actually gives us an effect where we deal damage if we receive damage. Come on, man, give me something good, please. Come on. We got goblin. I mean, you know what? That is not what we wanted, but that's still pretty good. You're probably thinking that I'm stuck now that I didn't get undead. Well, don't worry, guys. There is a backup to every plan that I have. We need to get a specific ore that will let us proceed in the story. All right, let's go mine a few of these pebbles over here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hold on. Do you see that, baby? That is Poopite. We need that Poopite for something very, very special for this video, but just you wait. I am not going to reveal all my secrets yet. We are going to keep mining ores. Oh yeah, and by the way, look at my avatar, bruh. I've grown some hair. Look at me. Okay, now the story does require us to forge 2 weapons, but do not worry. We are not using those weapons. Otherwise, the challenge will be failed. Alrighty, let's just forge away with this, mate. Thank you. Guys, I am so excited to show you how we're going to be doing this. It is going to be so cooked, bro. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful looking dagger, mate. That's amazing. Alright, chuck in a bit of Poopite, do a bit of sandstone. Now, you might have an idea of how I'm actually going to get to World 2. If you don't, just wait and see, fellas. It is going to be extremely goofy the way we do this, but you know what? It counts, all right? Alrighty, we have now forged our 2 weapons. So we're going to equip this and then unequip it. There we go. Because we do not want to use daggers or anything. You know, the tutorial will try and force us, but nah, bruh. We are playing the game entirely differently, all right? Okay, we'll sell it to this bozo. So look at this, okay? Now, the quest will require us to kill a zombie. We need to kill 1, and then after that, I believe it's 4 more. And normally, I would be entirely done for. There would be nothing I can do. But however, there is an ore in the first world that actually lets you do damage without swinging a sword. And that is Poopite. Have a look at this, bruh. So over here, you can see that we have the bad smell effect. So we deal 15% poison damage around the character for 5 seconds. This has a 15-second cooldown, and it activates when my health is below 35%. Now, this is technically a way to kill the enemies. It's going to be very bad, and it's going to take a very long time, but technically this works. And before anyone types in the comments saying, oh, you know, that's a weapon, you can't use that, do not worry. I will be selling my very precious dagger, actually. Yeah, we will be using armor for this, because you can actually get the bad smell effect on armor, so we'll just be doing that. Anyways, get rid of this. There we go. Brother, we have literally no weapons. We are so cooked. Okay, buy this. Thank you, sir. All right, let's go mine a little bit more. Oh, let's go. Let's go. You know, this has been a video that I've been holding off for a while because I've been a little bit too scared to do it, because I have no idea how long this is going to take me to record. But you know what? I'm doing this for you guys, okay? This isn't even a 2x log weekend, you know? Like, I am doing like pure just mining right now. Come on, game. Give me some poopy. I need some poopy. Where's the poopy? You know what? I can't be yelling that one too loud. Otherwise, the neighbors will be like, what the heck, bro? What is wrong with this guy? They'll just be hearing me say, where is the poopy, extremely loudly. Oh yeah, and by the way, guys, while I'm mining away trying to get Poopite that is extremely rare, if you want to join my Discord, feel free. I'll have it linked down in the description below or on the screen. You do have to be 13 plus to join it, but yeah, if you want to, feel free. I do chat in there and everything, but anyways, let's get back to the grind. Yeah, boy. Also, my other video that I did on the Eyeore, you guys have been absolutely insane, man. Like, I'm looking at the amount of people that have seen that video, and dude, that is actually crazy. Thank you so much. Genuinely, it means a lot to me. You know, I actually really enjoy playing the Forge, and I like doing challenge videos and all that. The amount of like challenges that I have planned and everything is gonna be insane, brother. Like, I don't know why, but I have a lot of good challenges planned. Oh, we got Poopite. All right. Guys, it is time to roll out. Let's go. Bro, look at me. Since when did I ever have hair in Roblox? Hello there, Morrow. How you doing, mate? So I actually cannot craft armor. That's what I was gonna do with the Poopite. Okay, I'm actually gonna forge a dagger, and I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna swing it whatsoever, but this is gonna be my catalyst, all right? This is gonna be how I get through this. Like, as soon as I am able to make armor, I will honestly just get rid of the dagger, because I don't really want to hold a weapon out, even though I'm not really using it. But like, anyways, let's just do this and get it over with. We'll kill the 1 zombie. We are just gonna be using the poopy effect. Now, in my opinion, this doesn't really ruin the challenge or anything. This is like sort of just how it is. And And honestly, we aren't really using the weapon either. We're just holding it out. So this is fine, you know? Okay, they are level 2, level 3. I don't really want to deal with them. Okay, level 1. Here we go. Yeah, mate, just keep attacking me. Thank you. Okay, maybe what I do is I let both of them attack me, and then I use my stench power. Yeah, look at that. That is absolutely atrocious. This is gonna take an absolute minute. Holy. Okay, oh, wait. We did the poopy effect again. Hold on. Bro, look at them. They're trying to get away, but they're just dying. Okay, I think this is enough. Yep. Here we go. Okay, I killed a zombie. Yes. Okay, we are getting rid of that dagger. We have just used the trait, and that trait can apply to armor as well. And now the game will let us forge armor. Let's go, bro. Let's go. We'll do a heavy helmet for this. Come on, come on. Dude, what is that below me? Do you see that? It's like a spinning white block. I don't know what that is, but that's pretty cool. Okay, that is not what I wanted. Yeah, okay. I don't even know. Is that medium, like, leggings? I was looking to get a heavy helmet, but I suppose I'll take this. Board defense. Wow. Dude, I honestly forget how bad early game is in the Forge. Okay, so now the game wants us to kill 3 more zombies, but you know what? We need to get more Poopite ore because I don't want to use a dagger anymore. Oh, look, we found a banana. Let's go. I honestly, yeah, I'm happy with bananas. Let's go, bruh. Might make some banana armor later. Oh, you know what we should do as well, guys? I did actually get potions from, like, my daily login, so we may as well take a drink of these. This should help us out just a tiny little bit. All right, there we go. Okay, we have finally got Poopite. I'm not gonna lie, guys. That took me 20 minutes. I am genuinely, like, bro, this is gonna be so cooked, man. All right, Bananaite. Poop. Get a bit of cardboard in there. Get a bit of that. There we go, mate. Honestly, I'm just gonna make a light helmet, you know? I don't know if we need, like, a majority of Poopite to have the poopy effect or not. Like, for example, if I do, like, 40 Cardbordite and then 1 Poopite, will the effect still be there? I really don't know. Like, do I need more Poopite for that? I guess we'll find out. I mean, it's not really looking good. Nah, hold on. Dude, I am going to crash out if it doesn't have the poopy effect. Oh, man. The amount of grinding I did just to get that poopy effect. All right, moment of truth. Here we go. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, my gosh. Yes, it has it. All right, beautiful. I was a bit scared, you know? I don't know if I need, like, majority Poopite or not. Anyways, let's go and kill some zombies, bruh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, yeah, and by the way, actually, I should probably show you this. So, yeah, here we go. Weapons forged, all right? We've only done 3. Now, keep an eye on this, okay? I will show you this at the end of the video. These are all my stats right now. This is just to prove to you that I have not been cheating at any capacity. And by the way, I do actually have a Poopite weapon here. I will be selling that as well. All right, come on, mate. Just attack me. You know you want to. Also, by the way, why do I keep getting, like, leggings? What's this? Well, I want, like, a helmet or a chest plate game, please. All right, here we go. Yeah, there we go, mate. Oh, wait. Where's the stink? Oh, no. Oh, no. Where is the stink? Is this bugged? Wait, dude, hold on. Is this bugged or something? My health went below 35%. Why isn't the effect working? Dude, this challenge is so cooked. I thought it would be a little bit easier, but, like, right now I'm experiencing all sorts of things. What is going on? Hold on. Okay, you know what? Let me try with the level 1 over here. Yeah. I spent 20 minutes grinding for this Poopite to put into armor. And are you going to tell me that it's not going to work now? Like, what? Emit my fumes. Come on. Dude, that's like 35%. What? There is no way. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to be honest. I'm actually shocked. Like, dude, I have this equipped. Like, am I doing something wrong maybe? Hold on. Yeah, dude, it's not emitting the fumes. It's meant to be working. Okay, you know what? There is another ore in the game that can actually damage zombies and enemies and all that. Unfortunately, though, that ore is in World 2. I'm sure a lot of you know what that ore is. So you know what I'm going to do, honestly? I'm not going to use this weapon, but I'm going to hold it out and let them attack me so the bad smell effect works. So if I hold this out, is it now just going to work? Like, I mean, I'm not really using it either. I'm just holding it out, you know? But yeah, like, look at that. Why does it work now? As soon as we get these 3 zombie kills, I am going to be, like, abandoning this weapon, by the way, because there is another ore in the game that I am actually going to use that will actually work. Man, that is so disappointing, though. I honestly thought the armor would work. Wow. I mean, I'm not going to go on about it, but yeah, come on, man. What the heck? Have they just given up on Poopite? You know, like, you can still use Poopite in World 3. Like, come on, man. All right, here we go, mate. Yes, die. Yes, boy. Come on, boys. Yep, here we go. All right, let's kill this. Oh, wait. We got 2 over here that are, like, already low health. All right. Yeah. We'll make this work. Come on, boys. All right, we got that one. Okay, awesome. We have killed 3 zombies only using the stench of the weapon. All right, let's go back to spawn. Let's go forge a a few more things, and then let's get out of here. Like, dude, World 1 has been an absolute catastrophe. This is terrible. Okay, time to sell this weapon and all the armor. We are good to go. Let's go. Alrighty, talk to Sensei Moro. Yep, thank you, mate. Okay, go over here, enhance our... Actually, we don't even have a weapon, bruh. We are going to be enhancing armor this time. Dude, I am like just so eager to get out of this place. I don't want to be in this world anymore, bro. I want to go to World 2. Okay, rune, bam. Attach that. Okay, we've got access to the portal now. Get me out of here. Please. Okay, Forgotten Kingdom. Let's go. Why isn't it teleporting me, bruh? What the heck? Get me out of here. Why is it working? No. Dude, it's not teleporting me. Why is it not teleporting me? Okay, there we go. Man, the game has been so buggy at the moment. Hello there, Sensei Moro. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, I'll talk to you. Yep, keep yapping, boy. And then let's go to Captain Rowan. Now, whilst we head to Captain Rowan, you might be thinking, what is this new ore that you're going to use? You know that green stuff that is very bad for your health? Well, yeah, I'm going to be using that as armor. It actually has the effect where if you're near enemies, you slowly drain their health, and that is a lot better than Poopite. Now, unfortunately, the quest wants us to kill 10 skeleton rogues, and I'm going to be real. I don't know if I want to do that right now. I think I want to get some uranium. But then there is another issue on top of this that I actually just realized by looking at the wiki, guys. So, you see all these basalt cores and ores and rocks and everything? That doesn't give us uranium. There's one thing that gives us uranium, and have a look here, guys. It is the basalt vein. 78 damage. How much does my pickaxe do? 10 damage. Yeah, that's great. Okay, well, I'm gonna go mine off camera, guys. I will see you soon. Okay.
2 hours later.
Alrighty, guys. I have done a bit of grinding, and we have now got the, I believe it's mithril. Yep, we've got the mithril pickaxe. Yeah, it took a bit of grinding. Here are my stats, by the way. Here we go. These are the stats. By the way, I did forge 3 new weapons. I did not use them. That is just for indexing and to get a bit of money and all that sort of stuff. And if you still don't believe me, have a look. We still have Captain Rowan #1 and Kill Skeleton Rogue 0 out of 10. And then additionally, if you still don't trust me, hold on. Yeah, we literally haven't got any of the kills over here. But yeah, anyways, now that we have the mithril pickaxe, we are going to get a very rare and specific ore now. As I mentioned earlier, it is uranium, and we can only get that from the basalt vein, so let's get into it, bruh. But yeah, I've been grinding for quite a bit now. It's a little bit cooked. I don't think uranium should be too hard to get, and if it is, I can kind of just AFK here and like mine away. But yeah, no, I don't think it'll be too hard to get. Okay, already we have not got any uranium, but still, you know, we never know. We never know. We might get some uranium on the next basalt vein or something like that. But yeah, anyways, I'm just going to keep mining away, and once I get a bit more uranium, we will try and do a bit of crafting with that. Ideally, we want to get a full set of uranium armor, and then I also want to do something else, because we're not going to just stop right there, okay? There is something else we can add on to the uranium armor that will make it even more OP. And keep in mind, this is also, we don't have to use a weapon of any kind. This is going to be completely weaponless. But anyways, I'm going to keep mining. Alrighty, guys, we've done a bit of mining off camera. We are now going to work on some armor. Alright, so first off, we want to go work on a helmet. We want to chuck in 8 uranium over here, and then we want to do 8 mithril. So my theory is, right, because you're using uranium, it actually deals damage based on your max HP. So mithril does increase your max HP. That's one of the traits that comes with mithril. So I feel like if you mix mithril and uranium together, it should be a little bit stronger. And then we want to chuck in some ruby, because, you know, ruby just has a pretty good multiplier overall. And then we want to chuck in some leftover lightite that I got from mining. Okay, so we have a multiplier of 3.64. Now, I am hoping that we get a heavy helmet. If we don't, I am going to crash out, brother. And yes, we will get the benefits from the uranium and mithril. So, yeah, anyways, let's do it, bro. Let's do it. But see, the other issue is I'm not done here. Like, once we make the armor, that's not the end of the video. Like, we got something else planned afterwards as well. All right, come on, please. Be a helmet. Be a helmet. Oh, no. I don't know what that is. Is that a medium or a heavy helmet? I don't really know. Okay, let's see. What's the damage? Oh, man. Come on, please be heavy. Oh, it is a heavy helmet. Yes. All right. We got 91 defense. Let's go. Now, let's take a look at the stats now. Okay, what do we got? Okay, so we have deals 1.2% of max health. That is the maximum we can do. And then we have 15% extra health, and we have movement speed. Let's go. Okay. We are going to equip that now. Look at me, bro. Look at me. Okay, now we're going to keep working on the other armor. So now we want to work on the chest plate, chuck in 12 uranium, and then we will also do 12 mithril as well. And then we chuck in quite a bit of ruby. Yeah, dude, we did a lot of ruby grinding. But anyways, I think that looks good to me. So, yeah, without further ado, let's just, let's hope it's a chest plate. Oh, okay. That looks good. I think that's a chest plate. Okay, come on. Yep, okay, I'll take it. It is not the World 2 chest plate, but you know what? I'm just happy that it's a chest plate. Because I could have got like a heavy helmet, and then it's kind of like, well, what do I do, you know? Like, I don't really want to have 2 helmets, so I sort of want to get the full set. But yeah, this is okay though. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. The main thing is, at least we can deal damage to enemies. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, man. Please be a high defense. I am begging you, game. I am begging you, please. 102 defense. Okay, that's pretty good. Now we will have a look over here. Oh, okay. I think the calculations were a little bit off. We didn't get like the full benefits, but that's okay. And now we are going to work on the leggings. So we want to chuck in 12 ruby, 9 uranium, and then we want to do 9 mithril as well. Okay, there we go. Now, oh, what the heck? Bro, I just went into the thing for a second. Okay, that's good. That's good. That is the World 2 variant of the leggings. I'm happy with that. I'm pretty sure that is heavy leggings. I don't know. I could be wrong. Hold on. Let's see. By the way, very interesting how like the colors have changed a bit. I don't know. That's a bit weird. Okay, 137 dark night leggings. All right, awesome. So yeah, if you get the World 2 variant of armor, like as I'm sure a lot of you guys already know, yeah, it's kind of crazy. Okay, so I think with the helmet, the reason why it's blue is because of the lightite. So I don't know if I did a fumble there. I mean, I feel like the extra like movement speed is kind of goated. Okay, so look at us, bro. Oh my gosh, we look amazing, man. All right, let's see. Let's see. Oh, I move pretty quick too. Holy. Okay, dude, why do I move so quick? Dude, this is kind of crazy. Okay, anyways, let's see how this works. So if I go near the skeleton rogue and enter combat mode, I'm pretty sure I should just be able to kill him. Hold on, let's see. Hello there, mate. How are you doing? Why isn't it damaging him? Wait, what? What is going on? Why is it not? Oh no, what? Is the armor just bugged in this game? There is no way. Dude, nah, that is so disappointing. Okay, so I should be doing radioactive damage. Like, look at this. I have it equipped. Why isn't it doing that? I don't understand. Is the game just bugged? Like, what? Dude, I've been grinding so long for this to work, and you're telling me that the radioactive effect isn't even working? Like, I am so confused. Hold on. Nah. That is so disappointing. Okay, let's go over here. All right, let's forge this armor. It's gonna be made out of purely uranium. I am so disappointed in that, dude. I literally built like amazing armor, but like, I don't know. Why is it not working? Okay, well, I mean, that helmet looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, but like, I'm still very disappointed. There's no way it has to be majority uranium, right? Like, you literally get the trait effect on the armor, so it should just be working as is. All right, let's take a look. Dude, I am going to crash out if it just starts working when I put on the helmet. So I've already had this issue happen with Poopite armor, and now it's happening with the uranium armor. Hold on, let's have a look. It's just not working. Why isn't this working? What? Dude. So the only thing that I can think of now is getting the thorn that drops from the, you know, the guys that do like the poison damage? Like, they drop like a thorn rune, but I don't understand. I mean, how am I meant to get that if I can't even survive any attacks? Like, I don't really want to hold out like a Poopite dagger, you know? That's sort of not what I really wanted to do. I'm gonna be honest, this game is actually bugged right now. I don't know what to say. Like, I'm surprised. I put in so much time and effort into getting this. For example, have a look here. Like, I put in quite a bit of like time and everything. I did a lot of mining and everything, and it just, yeah, it's not working. I can try and go to a public server maybe and see, but like, I don't know why that would change anything. Alrighty, let's take a look. Come on. Dude, really? They're not taking damage. Are you serious? I mean, yeah, I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, I pretty much have done this without killing any single enemy, but like, I don't really want to use a Poopite dagger. Maybe I have to come back to this challenge and like, I don't know. I'm kind of shocked that this isn't working. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I am going to somehow magically try and complain to the developers and get this fixed. But I think what I'll do is this will be a part 1, and then for the part 2, when hopefully they fix this, we're gonna start grinding runes, and then we should hopefully get to world 3, and then we can do stuff from there as well. I mean, I'm sorry about this, guys. You know, this is kind of disappointing to me as well. You can definitely get to world 2 and like world 3 without killing enemies using a sword, but like, thank you guys for watching. Don't worry, I will be doing more challenges that are hopefully not bugged this time, but yeah, anyways, have a good day. Alrighty, see ya.